Hello, YouTube. Welcome to my channel, Marriage, Politics, and Sports. Before I start, please be sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Today, I'll be talking about the return of Ime Udoka to the NBA head coaching ranks. It's about time he got another chance. I guess it's right. The end of the season and a new season's coming up. So I think he's learned his lesson and he's getting his job regardless of the fact that there's plenty of misandrous women out there who think he shouldn't get another chance. So the one thing I do agree with everybody is that he did fumble the bag. You can't fumble a bag like this. Of all the women a man of his stature could have smashed, he chose a subordinate. I mean, it's really stupid. At age 45, you would think that he would have had mastered some dick discipline, but he didn't. And he paid the price. He paid a heavy price for that. Heavier than he should have, if you ask me. As for the women and men of ESPN, when situations like this happen, the men become dicklessly irrelevant. I kind of made that up. Dicklessly irrelevant. They might as well just give up their mics because they can't speak their minds. So the women have carte blanche to say whatever they want, but the men can't say shit. So it really becomes bad TV to watch when they discuss these kind of issues. In fact, the Ime Udoka case was the beginning of the end of the sweetheart period for Malika Andrews. Her popularity really plummeted with black men as she turned out to sound like the HMIC, the head misandress in charge. She's just terrible. I can't watch her now. She's unwatchable to me. The one thing she did say, and the rest of the ESPN hyenas did get right, was that the woman Ime banged should have remained anonymous. And here's why. And so I agree with that one part of it. I do agree with. Okay, but here's how you have to understand it. If you understand how statutory criminal law works, when a victim is underage, under the age of consent, even if she wanted to smash a legal adult, the law doesn't recognize her consent, right? So the corollary in the private sector under HR rules is that a subordinate's consent to sexual activity with a superior is also irrelevant. In this case, the victim's name should not have been should be protected as if he or she were a child. So, even if it was a grown woman, she might have gave the guy, some sex legally from a criminal standpoint, but from an HR standpoint, they don't recognize her consent. She might as well be a baby. So that's all behind Ime now. He's coming back to the ranks. Even though some women, don't like his rise from the ashes. I believe he was worthy to get a second chance with the Houston Rockets. He got a 4-year deal worth 28.5 million bucks. So more power to him. I pray he doesn't fumble the bag. If you look at my thumbnail, I kind of say that. Listen, with all the women out there, Ime, that you could bang, do not touch the women who work for the Houston Rockets organization. They are off limits. Don't look at them. Don't let them in your office. Don't let them touch your hand. Don't ride the elevator with them. Don't do anything with these ladies. Just stay away. Matter of fact, maybe you should hire some bodyguards, not because you're afraid of getting hurt, but just to keep the honeys off of you, and you stay off of the honeys because what you did was so stupid, man. I really don't trust that you won't fall prey to stupidity again. So you need to protect yourself from yourself. Well, anyway, so this is a short one. So listen, once again, I'd like you to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. This is my little sports fury, because I do want to talk about politics and marriage and the fact that there's an interconnection between all of these things. So if you haven't seen any of my previous videos, look at the thumbnails. They'll kind of give you the theme of what I'm going to be talking about. In particular, for all you men who are looking to find a woman, and even in this modern era, to court and vet for marriage, I got 10 steps that should help you out. Just check that one out. And even if you only pick up one nugget, you'll be better off than you were before. All pain, MPS, over and out. Talk to you later.